Sweet week continues.
Who's your guest, Lozzie? What chef we're going to get in? Is it going to be Darren Purchase? Going to be Zumbo?
I'm still hopeful it's Ian Hewitson. Somehow I've ended up in an immunity pressure test. It'd feel so good to get immunity today, just to beat these three.
A good cake. I'd love to make a cake.
A little wedding cake?
Yeah.
If I can beat those three, I can be here at the end.
Oh, my God.
Is this a jam-faced market stall?
Surprise! If you didn't guess it already, this pressure test is set by me.
That's the plan!
Oh, shit.
You guys, I have been dreaming of this day forever. I'm so excited, my heart is beating out of my chest. This feels comparable to one of my wedding days. I've never set a pressure test before, and Sweet Week is just the most perfect time.
Laura, excited that it's a Po pressure test?
Very much so. I love jam-face. I've had a few Millie Phillies and pies in my time. So, yeah, this is going to be so good.
Andre, mate, your face says it all. What are you thinking right now?
I've eaten a lot of Po's pastries. I've paid for them, full price.
But in terms of cooking those pastries today, how does that make you feel?
Could be a slight problem.
Last time pressure test was something that I found excruciatingly difficult. I don't find pleasure in baking, so that's my expectation going into this challenge.
All right, are you guys ready to see what you're making?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because it's about to come through those doors.
What have you done, Po?
Stitch up.
Stitch up.
That's right, you'll be recreating 3 of my desserts. These are among my absolute favourites that I make at Jamface. Do you want to see what I brought in?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The first is my Millie Philly.
Po's Millie Philly are that good at jam-face that I happily will line up on a Saturday morning before the stall is even opened just so I can get myself a Millie Philly.
Next up, my rhubarb lily tart.
Ooh,
Pretty.
beautiful.
Yeah. Good.
And last but not least, my Christina cake.
You were asking for a cake.
I did ask for a cake, I did.
Far out, Po. Are you insane?
I do this every Saturday. Like, times 30.
A million. This is what makes Po such a force. Like, this stuff is incredible. It may look simple on the outside, but there is a devil in the detail. Are you ready for a taste?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay, the first thing I want you to taste is the Christina cake. So the Christina cake is this cake that I made for my mum. I forgot that it was her birthday and I had 2 hours to smash out a cake.
So it's achievable.
So it's achievable. It's a really feminine, fragrant cake full of the perfume of strawberries and lychee. The pressure point is the height. And in total, the cake needs to be about 11 centimetres in height. If it's not reached that, it means that you've probably knocked too much air out of it.
The texture of this sponge is super soft and dissolves in your mouth. I have never done a successful cake before, so I'm a little bit worried.
Okay, next, I'd like you to taste the rhubarb lily tart. Me and the rhubarb lily tart go back a long way. So that pastry shell is actually from my finale, a pressure test that I did that I failed dismally at. And the rhubarb is something that I attempted in season 1 as well, but failed dismally. So that's something that I worked on later on and redeveloped. And that's why I always tell you guys, even if something's failed, like, always keep it in your pocket.
It's so delicious. Like, it looks like it's going to be crunchy, and then it just melts into your mouth like stewed rhubarb. It's pretty incredible. Yeah.
And last but not least, let's taste the millefilly. So with the millefilly, the first time I went to Paris and I tried a millefeuille for the first time was such a life-changing moment because I understood what really good fundamentals of pastry is about. And that is caramelize your pastry. So the millefilly looks really simple, but you want to cook that right to the edge. So you do get that hint of bitterness and you want that colour even through every single layer. There is also a fine line between caramelised to the edge and burnt.
So, 3 jaw-dropping desserts. You will have just 3 hours and 45 minutes. The recipes, equipment and ingredients you need are at your benches. Whoever recreates all 3 of Poe's dishes the best in look and taste will win immunity from Sunday's elimination. Woo.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Your time starts now!
Three different dishes. I did not expect that. I thought one, would be enough. Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Is that a tiny, tiny egg, Callum?
Yeah, these eggs are freaking
Yeah,
tiny.
these are so little. Are your eggs usually tiny, Poe? It is the most bizarre feeling. Like, I've been a fan of Poe since season 1. Like, who hasn't, right? I've competed against Poe back in season 12 and Back to Win. I cooked alongside her. I've watched her make these beautiful pastries. But here we are, season 17, and she's finally setting her own pressure test. It's a bit of a cool moment. I really admire Poe. I have so much respect for her and what she's done. To be able to recreate her dishes is an absolute privilege. The first element I need to crack onto is my chiffon cake. A chiffon cake is probably the lightest, fluffiest cake you could ever have in this world. It's just like air. It's delicious air. I need to start whisking my eggs, my sugar, my coconut milk, some salt, and the lychee liqueur to get a really nice little batter going. Once you've added your meringue into the batter base of the cake, the texture should be like mousse. It should be airy, like a beautiful, soft, pillowy cloud, and mine is looking exactly as it should. It's not just perfecting one dish, it's perfecting 3 in classic Poe style. There's just, too much to do and never enough time. Say a little prayer for you.
Today, knowing that Poe set the challenge is quite comforting for me. It's a celebration of her passion, her success, the reason why she's a judge in MasterChef Australia, and the reason for all of her success.
Yeah, I feel more comfortable with these dishes, not some crazy, wacky dessert.
But sweets aren't my forte. My mentality today is to finish the challenge without dropping on the floor in a mess and try to put up something nice.
This is beautiful, sophisticated, delicious, light, technical desserts, but again, it's a long haul, so just got to consistently keep going.
So I make my batter for the chiffon cake. It's nice and light and airy. And now I flour my tin and just give it a bit of oil so it pops up perfectly at the end of the bake.
Oh, Andre, no.
Andre, are you reading a recipe?
No, I'm actually making sure it doesn't stick.
Okay.
Just triple making sure.
You do you, Andre.
Thank you.
I read about it. You don't put oil on these tins. I think it's probably doesn't stick, but you don't do that.
Poe, you are peak adorable right now because you've got so much empathy for these guys. What's going on in that amazing brain of yours?
Just like major overwhelm. I don't know, I'm having this like little out-of-body experience.
Yeah. Like when you described where these dishes came from.
Yeah, history.
History, when you were a contestant, season 1.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, man.
I
So these
know.
recipes have been tried and tested, developed, and now to see them end up back in the MasterChef kitchen, that must be so special.
It's all that. It's so, so special. I do feel so honoured that they're doing this.
Also, I don't want to underestimate how hard this is.
I think they're going to find it harder than they think because as much as we've tried to give them a lot of help through the recipe, there is so much deftness of touch.
Yep.
Every element has to be absolute perfection.
Yeah.
What are you getting now? Butterful, Aussie? What am I missing?
There's 107 steps.
But at the end of the day, the reward is sweet because someone is going to gain immunity off the back of this cook.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
See what I did there with the sweet?
I do.
Bowie,
Yeah.
just keep motoring, mate.
I will, mate. Cheers.
Don't get distracted by my good looks up here, mate.
It's very hard.
I know.
Very hard thing to do. I don't eat desserts, but it's kind of weird that my top dishes have been desserts. Yesterday, the tiramisu was my best dish this season. And I think I'm doing well with desserts because I feel like I have something to prove there, and I put a lot of energy into it. So hopefully I can really harness that energy. My chiffon cake, it's in the oven. So I'm doing my rough puff dough for the Milli Philly.
Bowie.
On the rough
Oh,
path.
how are you?
On the rough
I'm rough puffing this.
How's it going?
Hopefully it's not too rough. Well, it's the first for me, really.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to read as I do it.
Yeah. If you just follow the instructions as to what to look for visually.
It should still look slightly marbled.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah.
There it is. How's the cake sit?
Mate, the cake's in.
Yeah?
Was that pretty easy?
Yeah, but I haven't done that before.
Oh.
Is it good?
Nice rise. That's the best pop so far, I reckon.
Best chiffon pop so
Yeah.
far.
Dessert queen. Is that how you do it?
Oh.
I just want to say sorry, but you've got 3 hours to go.
Yeah. 3 hours to poke.
Andre.
Hey, Andre.
Hello.
How you going?
Good, thank you.
Yeah?
I'm enjoying this so far.
Lovely.
Yeah, you look more
You've
comfortable.
got a very different energy about you, which I love. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you going with your cake?
Cake is in.
Yeah.
Should we have a look?
Quite nice.
Done it to everyone
did
else.
you-
21 minutes, 170.
I can see that you have floured and buttered the sides. Did you?
Yeah. It wasn't in the recipe.
Yeah, exactly.
What's wrong with that?
Because it's a chiffon cake. I can see that you have floured and buttered the sides. Did you?
Yeah. It wasn't in the recipe.
Yeah, exactly.
What's wrong with that?
Because it's a chiffon cake. So what you want, right?
Yeah.
It's always aluminium and it's got those little legs on it.
Yeah.
And you never butter and flour it
Is that right?
because you want it to stick maximally to the sides because it's such a light
Oh,
cake.
okay.
And it's a crust that keeps it together.
Yeah.
So I reckon you're going to be about 2 centimetres short.
2 centimetres short on that guy because
Yeah.
I put the flour in there, you reckon?
Yeah.
It's holding it back.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Good little lesson for you early is like, just follow the recipe.
Stick to the recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, eh?
What a novel idea.
Today, we're doing 3 of Poe's pastries. Poe says flouring my tin could affect the rise and the crust of my chiffon. That's the first thing I've done wrong today. Didn't read the recipe. The recipe didn't tell me to do that. If I want to win immunity, I'm just going to concentrate on reading the recipe and doing what I'm told by it.
All right, guys, keep pushing, please. 2.5 to go.
Are you enjoying the cook, Callum?
I am, actually, yeah. There's this, like, I have this weird desire to not like let you down, you know? Like,
Oh, that's so nice.
it's a slightly strange feeling having a pressure test set by Po. I'm often a customer at Jamface. It's a little bit more relaxing, I must say, you know, having a lovely coffee and a pastry with my wife and kids on a Saturday morning than what's happening right now, but still kind of cool challenge. The chiffon cake's cooking, the rough puff is in the fridge resting. It's time to go into this rhubarb. For the rhubarb lily tart, there is so much care and time and knife work to get that lily kind of flower appearance that it's going to take a while. How's your rhubarb cut and going, Loz?
Slow and steady, Cal. Slow and steady. How's yours going?
Probably finding it less fun right now than I imagine Po finds it. With making this rhubarb lily, it's not just a matter of cutting the rhubarb into equal size lengths and popping it in the ramekin and away you go. Every bit of rhubarb gets used, so you kind of cut it into the curved bits and the flat bits. Some of the flat bits stay flat, some get cut into like the little stamens for the inside of the flower. They've all got to be like individually put into vanilla sugar and then individually put into a ramekin in like a flower kind of pattern.
Oh, I would suck at this.
I don't think so.
Right?
I don't think so.
It is like the most hectic rhubarb preparation I've ever seen. How much you got this one on the menu for, Lozzie?
How much?
Yeah, good food cost on it.
Labour
costs.
Labour costs through the roof.
This cook is so hectic. I'm through more than half my time and I've got less than half my elements done. I still need to do rhubarb lilies, all the elements for the chiffon cake and the orange pastry cream for the milli filly.
How's it looking, Carl?
Oh, looks like it's going to hit the top of that tin. We're pretty close. Give it a cheeky couple of minutes.
Beat you, Cal.
Yeah, Bob.
I'm up against Team Adelaide, so we've got 3 people who have 7 restaurants between them. Little old me from Country Vic, firefighter. Life for me since I left the MasterChef kitchen has been different to a lot of the others here. I went into firefighting, I didn't go into food. What I love about food is the way it connects people, shared pleasure. Just growing food and then sharing that with your friends is what it's all about. I'm definitely the underdog, so to come back up against people who do cooking as a career is kind of daunting. But I want to show people that the country firefighter can make MasterChef worthy food.
Looking great, Bo.
Thank you.
You did so good.
How are you?
Chef, I'm well. How are you?
So tell me, what are you up to now?
I'm up to my puff pastry. Now I need to roll these to 4 millimetres
Okay.
and then cut them into their rectangles.
Got the white size, yeah?
Yes, and then bake it. My rough puff for the milli filly has come out of the fridge. I need to roll it again to get it nice and thin and then cut this into perfect shapes before baking. Wait, I'm so confused. I have grown up in a building family. My father is a builder carpenter, my brother is a builder carpenter. So I am surrounded by men in my life who measure things twice and cut once. 25 centimetres by 45 centimetres. My brain's just not working. I can't use a measuring thing for...
No, that's inches, lady. So 25
Oh, shit.
by 45.
Oh, because you bake them whole and then you cut them.
Maybe I do.
What a dum-dum. Okay. How can a builder's daughter not use a ruler? We've measured. We have one perfect rectangle, which we're going to cut post-baking. There is enough rough puff to go around. I'm just glad that it's not the block.
There you go, have some dough.
Good catch.
Oh my God. My rough puff is in the oven. The next step is like a stable potato or something, a potato, I don't know, it's a tart shell for the rhubarb lily tart. So I need to pulse this dough until it's sandy. And then you put the egg in, you pulse it again, it should come into like a rough ball. You need to work fast and you need to not overwork the dough. The hard thing with cooking these tart shells is getting the right thickness. If it's too thin, it will be really hard to fill without it breaking. If it's too thick, it just won't have the right texture.
I'm
I'm watching these guys, and Callum and Beau are neck to neck at this stage. Beau, he is cool, calm and collected. But I'm a little bit worried. From what I can see, Callum's tart shells are a little bit thick, and I feel like he's rushing this whole process.
To be honest, I've sort of lost all track of time, so I don't really know how I'm going for time, but I'm just pushing on as methodically and as quickly as I can.
I seem to be keeping pace, I think. Like Andre's way behind.
There's no rock there. Do I have to lose?
Monsieur Andre, you look like you're a little bit behind, yeah?
Am I? Okay.
So I think you need to speed up a little bit.
All right.
I feel like I've been cutting rhubarb for a good 10 minutes. And I look up at the clock and it's been 40 minutes. Cutting rhubarb like an apprentice. Fire me.
I was just trying to read the instructions too much, to be honest with you. I don't have intuition on this. I have to stick to the recipe. I started deviating a little bit, back to the recipe, word by word.
I now need to hustle, get the time back, and get onto the rough up.
Let's go. Yeah.
Don't be silly with your milli-filly. You've got 1.5 hours to go. Come on, guys. You got to start powering on.
Whole egg,
So I've got the pastry's in the oven. Rhubarb's chilling. The chocolate pastry tart shells are in there baking at the moment as well. I'm now working my orange pastry cream. My tart shell timer from my table of timers goes off, and it's time to get this tart shell out. Now they've puffed up a bit. They look pretty thick. Yeah, I feel like they weren't that thick when they went in. I feel like they puffed maybe.
So what happens if they're too thick, though?
If they're too thick, they'll be gummy rather than crispy, and it won't be pleasant eating.
Nah. Did you only do 2?
I just did the 2.
Right.
Yeah. Looking at this tart, for the rhubarb lily tart, which is one of the 3 dishes for today's pressure test, the recipe called for it to be 3 mil thick, and it's definitely thicker than what Poe's would. So I know that if my pastry was thicker than Poe's, it's also going to take longer to cook. So I get it back into the oven because even if it's too thick, if I can still cook it perfectly, then it still could be like 90% there.
She is looking very good. Oh, thank you, Chef. Thank you.
Did you have a little squiz?
Yeah.
Coming along?
Very nicely. Light golden.
Light golden.
Light golden, not a Poe golden. I've been checking my rough puff pastry. It's almost there. I feel like it needs a little bit more stunning. Poe loves caramelized pastry, and I want to take these as far as possible.
Pastry cream's done. I think I've got the consistency right. I taste it. Doesn't taste like undercooked flour. I'm happy with that. So I checked my rough puff pastry. I've never done a successful puff pastry before. What do you reckon?
What do you reckon?
I reckon that's nice.
Maybe.
It's getting there. I think it needs another 3 minutes. So I put it back in and set the timer. Today's challenge, it's obviously 3 dishes, not 1, and you've got so many elements that have a time factor associated with them. So I've got timers everywhere. 15 seconds. This looks like some kind of weird Mad Hatter's tea party thing with clocks like all over the wall.
Callum, is that you or me?
That's me, mate.
Oh.
This is the land of timers.
Yeah, I know.
So 5 minutes, my timer goes off. Check the pastry again.
Have a little look. Oh, lovely.
I'm really happy with my rough puff, so I'm going to leave it at that and let it cool down.
I've done my chocolate sablé.
That is into the oven. Puff pastry's in the oven. I've got no idea if I'm making up time. I'm hopefully am. I'm numb. There's so many pages to go. I just need to keep going.
feeling really good about the colour of my rough puff. It is quite dark. I take it out of the oven and now I've got enough to work with to get my 6 perfect little rectangles to create 2 milli fillies.
I know it's meant to be dark and caramelised.
You're happy with that?
Yep. Now I'm starting to second guess whether my pastry has been taken too far.
You do you, boo. Keep going, girl.
Is everyone's as dark as mine? At this point in the competition, it's almost top 12. Every single day, it is getting harder and harder. So to avoid those eliminations, immunity is an absolute win.
It's pretty dark.
Oh, Callum's is way dark.
Way darker? You say way darker or way...
No, I just said way dark. As in, like, I feel fine now.
I've popped the tart shells back in for a second time. I think it's looking better than what it was. I've taken my tart shells out, fingers crossed by the time they cool down, they're not that gummy texture Poe was worried about, and they go nice and crisp.
Well, I just came back and got my first jam fest. Twice I got my, which I love, by the way. So, in a race, so far, believe it or not, Boo is the one who's doing the best.
Get out. What a legend.
I swear. And everything he does so far is impeccable and is on time. So that's the surprise.
How good.
And then you have Andre.
He's really focusing.
Yeah, great.
Like, he's concentrating, he's leaning into
Chalk
it.
and cheese to the last pressure test.
Yeah, and like, even though he's not keeping up, I can tell he's into it.
Yes. I wonder if he's trying to do it to please you.
Poe, they all want to do well because they want immunity, yeah, but they want to make you so proud.
They respect you so
They're
much.
so
Yeah.
connected to you.
Oh,
It's
God,
really lovely.
Big time.
Yeah.
Popo, you're getting a bit mushy.
I'm getting it.
You've got the glazy eyes happening.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah. So much. It's a very overwhelming day for me. Just to see 4 people that I respect so much, like cooking my recipes and treating them with such love, it is such an honour.
Lots of work.
Come on, Dre.
Okay, guys, I want cakes in 30 minutes.
It smells good.
It does. Home stretch. Home stretch. Get it on the plate. 500 cream. I am motoring through this. I'm making the pink chantilly cream for the outside of the cake, and that can start to assemble. I just need 30 minutes at least for the cake, plus the tart is an extra 10 minutes, which I don't have all that time. So it's just all systems go. To assemble my tart, I pipe on a really good amount of that pastry cream. I've got 1 rhubarb lily flower today, so this needs to be perfect. I don't think it's as perfect as Poe's, though. I need to kind of fold all the layers out. It's a little lopsided, maybe, but it's looking pretty good. And with that gold leaf on top, she is shimmering. Moving on, cake. Cake. Run a knife around the inner and outer sides of the tin.
I need to cut the chiffon cake out of the actual mould.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's epic. 3 slices. Oh, my God. I don't know how to do that. Nice one, Bo. It's like textbook, mate.
Cheers, Big E's.
Yeah, Bo. Looking good. Oh, Bo, stop it.
Wow. Who is the new pastry chef?
Oh, my God.
I can see new bakery coming your way.
Hello, baby. Now I need to assemble my milli filly. The pastry looks awesome. To my eye, it looks like it's perfectly brown. It's nice and flaky and delicate. So I think I've hit the mark here, hopefully. It's time to move on to decorate the cake.
Holy mackerel.
Bowie,
Yeah.
you look at the clock. You've
Yeah.
got 17 minutes. You need to go into first responder mode.
Yeah.
So you have to cut your cake, fill the layers, and then cover it with cream, and then decorate it with the strawberries and the flowers.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
in 15 minutes.
Yep. You ever done that before?
I have, actually.
Okay, I bet you have. That's just nice to know it's possible.
Running with a knife, always good. I know I need to switch gears here and get cracking on this Christina cake because I've got to decorate this cake. I've got to make my lily tart. I've got to decorate my milli fillies. I just need to get it done, whatever means necessary.
Callum, how you going? Getting the job done?
Yeah, I'm a bit worried because I haven't done my rhubarb tart yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah.
And you still have to get all your strawberries and your flowers on your cake?
Yes, that's correct. How am I travelling? Not good?
Well...
You don't want to end up with jam on your face 5 minutes ago!
Now it's time to make my lily tart before I run out. Time. I'm really chuffed with how that rhubarb was cooked itself. I think it tastes beautiful. It's like that kind of al dente type texture that Poe was going for at the start of the cook. So hopefully that's enough to get over my slightly thick pastry. And I'm doing my milli filly now. I'm getting that orange pastry custard onto the milli filly, getting the chantilly on top. This is much more of a rush job than I would have liked.
This is close to the finish line. I'm feeling good that I got there relatively composed. My brain read the instructions. I'm getting there. Tart looks okay, but the rhubarb's a little bit overcooked. A little bit of gold leaf to hide the mistakes. And the milli filly pastry looks okay. My orange pastry cream, simple, elegant, delicious. On to the finishing my chiffon cake.
Oh my God, my hands are so slippery.
The final touches of this cake is the strawberries and the beautiful, colourful, edible flowers.
Don't think my heart has raced so hard before in my life.
They are the first thing you see when you see this cake. So these need to be arranged perfectly around the outside and on top to give it that perfect Poe cake.
It's starting to look like a proper cake.
Oh, Bo, check that out, man.
You lucky? This is wild. I've never made a cake that has icing, so for me, this is a massive win already.
Looks amazing, Bo.
I think I'm in for a chance today.
You're running out of time. You have 1 minute to go.
At this point, I'm going to have 3 dishes up. Maybe they're not perfect. There's some mistakes in it. I can't hide them. My cake is a little bit smaller than the others. Didn't have the same height. Just throwing a bunch of flowers on and making it look pretty.
I still need to decorate this cake. Picking up these little slices of strawberries with shaking hands are so slippery. Like, surprisingly tricky to do this at pace. There's no way in hell I'm not going to finish these dishes. They might not look as beautiful as Poe's, but I'm going to get them done.
We need cakes on plates in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Well done.
Great work, guys.
It's like I just did it.
My dish is looking so close to Poe's right now. I am just in like absolute disbelief, but also so proud.
Hello, Choo-Choo Train.
Like, it's a proud South Aussie moment.
Wow, look at that.
Hello.
But I still feel just as nervous as though this was a pressure test in a black apron. Like, I just want to make her super proud.
Wow, look at that.
Wowzers.
Wow, Laura.
How was that for you?
I loved it.
You
I
loved it?
absolutely loved it. I did. I think this is going to be Florence's first birthday cake.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed with it. Yeah.
Lovely. That's gorgeous. Well, we're very excited to taste these dishes, Laura, so thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thanks, Laura.
Wowzers, that cake is really impressive.
That is elite.
Like, the height is amazing, and she got all the strawberry work done, which I don't think anyone else did.
And then, like, not to be outdone, like, the tart, the milli-filly look pretty bloody good as well.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah, they're very distinctive. The colors are just superb.
Thank you.
Look at that tart shell.
Wow.
I'm just like a little kid. I just want my portion.
You'll get yours soon. Interesting. I am so thrilled with this result. I think that everything tastes spot on.
Yeah.
Like identical to how I've made them. That lychee chiffon cake is so light and fluffy, and she's got that fantastic height that a chiffon cake should have. The cream is full of the perfume of that lychee liqueur, the strawberries. The tart shell, I reckon she's done it better than I did.
So thin.
It's so thin and so short. Now, that pastry is a little bit of a bum steer. It is very difficult to work with. I think she is going to be up there for me.
For me, this was a trilogy of excellence. In fact, I'm trying to work out what, if there's anything, it must be something which is not right. And you know what? I came up with nothing. Nothing at all. The Christina cake, there's substance, but it's so light. The milli, the millefeuille. Ah, yeah, millefeuille. I didn't think of that.
Aussie version. Did you just get it?
Just now.
It just landed there.
Millefeuille, bloody hell. Can you advise me next time, please? Lovely name, by the way. So, millefeuille, you know what is amazing? Is what the pastry should taste that way when it's cooked. It is the right color, the right texture, the right flavors. And also, on there, you got that little crème madame with this orange flavor. She is a star, and she's a threat to the competition.
A pressure test, the end goal is to look and taste as close to the guest chef. In this case, our very own, Pulling out. Look and taste, I think Laura has absolutely punished this. She's done your dessert so proud. She's done herself proud and
South Australia proud.
Oh, settle down. You had to get it in there. Get out of here. Callum.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
After 3 hours and 45 minutes of cooking, I still hope I have some shot at immunity. I think everything tasted really good. Visually, I would have loved a few more minutes to make it look perfect, but I'm still proud of what I did.
Look at that.
I know how high Po's standards are, and I just hope for her sake that I've done a reasonable job of representing her dishes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Callum. And we're going to test your dishes now. Thank you so much. Well done.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Oof. That's a bit.
I think Callum is human, after all. And I say that in the nicest possible way because he's just so good at bloody everything. Look, it's a good effort, but there are some flaws here. I think flavour-wise, the cake is great. He definitely didn't get the rise on it that we saw on yours, Poe. And it's kind of resulted in there being a few uneven layers. I don't even know if he just didn't cut it great, which is unlike Callum. Then the tart. The rhubarb, it's not amazing. You know, it is a little bit overcooked. The tart shell itself is very, very thick. It's very fudgy. And then the Milli Philly. The rough puff itself, it's nearly like he's gone a little bit too rough. Like there's amazing separation, but it's extremely brittle.
I am so glad for Callum that this pressure test isn't an actual elimination because I think he might have been in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
After I step back and look at mine compared to Poe's, I go, that's definitely Andre's desserts. And, yeah, got a long way to go. But I set out to just learn a bunch of new baking skills. And just the pressure of the pressure tests, I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable with.
Didn't think I'd see the day when Andre would make a spread of dessert.
Today's the day.
Very different Andre in the kitchen today. Like, what changed?
Because I learned from last time. A few mistakes,
yeah,
a few hiccups, but I'm improving.
That's good. So even if you don't win immunity today, you still feel like you've won?
Yes, 100%.
Well done. It was a big step forward for you today, and now we're going to taste it.
Cool.
Thanks,
Cheers.
mate.
Thanks, Andre.
Thank you. Thanks, mate.
Okay, so this is the Christina cake.
It resembles yours. I mean, you can tell it's the Christina cake.
It's a little worse for wear, but all the elements are essentially on there, but just in a slightly different form. So the strawberries have a
Fuller form.
Yeah, fuller form. John Christoph. You know what? The layers are still lovely. Ugh.
So for the Christina cake, look, the sponge wasn't too bad. It's kind of like the sponge that you would get if you gave someone who was a reasonably talented cook and cooked this for the first time. The chiffon was okay. And then I think everything else is kind of the same. The thing where I wish that he had a little bit more time was just to finesse the actual filling and icing and decoration of the cake, because it would have made so much of a difference.
Yeah, it would have.
But there's kind of like pockets with fruit, other pockets without.
Out of your 3 desserts that Andre made, I think I enjoyed his Christina cake the most. Look, the chiffon wasn't completely perfect, but it's still got that light, fluffy, airy bounce to it.
Yeah.
I also really liked his lychee cream. It had that beautiful, sweet, fruity perfume coming through. The rhubarb lily tart, out of the 3, probably where he missed the mark the most. The rhubarb, unfortunately, was a bit on the smush side.
I'm really pleased for Andre that he persisted and he still got every element on the plate.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Bo, lunch lady.
I think I've measured up really well against these 3 professional cooks. They have a lot of experience, so for me to get those out and be happy with all the elements, I'm really proud of myself.
Oh, wow.
Bo, firefighter to baker, what can't you do?
Well, I can't make that look as good as Poe's, so...
Well on the way, though.
Yeah. I've definitely come across as the underdog, but maybe I'm the dark horse.
Bo, we can't wait to taste your dishes. Thank you.
No worries, thank you.
Thanks,
Cheers,
Bo.
mate.
Well done, mate.
I think Bowie's done so well.
Yeah.
Same. For his first time doing anything like this, he's killed it. He's killed it.
Wow, those layers
Wow, they're beautiful, aren't they?
are gorgeous.
Well, he knows how to whip. I think he's done a superb job.
Oh, yeah.
Having so much concentration and to understand, to read recipes, and most importantly, to have control of himself. The Millie Philly,
Nice.
the layers are fantastic.
They really are.
How he's managed to knock that is just incredible. And this is what it's about. Millie, Mill, Philly, foils. And they are. They're all separated, they're all crispy, tasty, and this cream. He has not missed one little corner. So, Bo, bravo.
I wish that Bo could taste this plate of food.
Yeah.
I think he's just done such a magnificent job. A lovely lychee chiffon, beautiful lychee cream. And even though he didn't quite get all the strawberries on, he really took a lot of care the way he sliced them. They're really precise. And he actually got a really lovely amount of height as well. And then on the rhubarb lily tart, I love his cocoa almond tart shell. It's lovely and thin and so crisp. And I think he's one of the only ones that has definitely aced not taking it too much to the edge. Like, I think it's just right. Really, really delicious.
Okay. After this trio of goodies, this is him putting a flag in the ground and going, I'm here, guys, and I can cook.
It's really impressive.
He's in this competition to cook, and he could be in this challenge to win immunity.
Honestly, guys, that was one of the happiest days of my life. And I just felt so much love from everyone. It was really, really lovely. It meant a lot to me. While you all truly impressed us today, two of you absolutely obliterated this challenge. Laura and Bo. Laura and Bo, there was literally a fraction of an inch between you two. Flavour-wise, your dishes were like for like. Lavish chiffons, precise millefillies, and delicate nutty tarts. All worthy of sitting in the jam-faced cakearium. But the cook to take the cake made a trio that not only tasted delightful, but looked the most like mine. So congratulations, Laura!
Laura, how does that feel?
Oh my gosh, I am so happy. I was like, please don't lose this shit again. I love today, so it just feels like the best reward. I just felt so good in that cook, and I actually meant to post, like, that is going to be Flossie's first birthday cake.
Oh my
For
God,
sure.
that's
Yeah.
so lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bo, so close. Essentially one row of strawberries away from victory. Your dishes were really outstanding, so keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Along with everyone else, we'll have another opportunity to win immunity in an extra sweet challenge tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, it's their time to shine with a perler. of a taste test.
My track record this season for taste tests is MasterChef 2, Jamie 0.
The last 5 standing get to cook for immunity.
This is so weird.
And someone's hoping for sweet redemption.
Caramel?
Caramel.